illegals, taxpayers, us, are paying up to $300,000 every day to fly illegals back to their home countries. The kicker, some of these immigrants are being chartered on private jets. The little fancy ones, it's true. So has government waste reached new heights? Here to weigh in, Fox News legal analyst Peter Johnson Jr. Peter, what do we know?
This is phenomenal, Steve. I mean, I was really knocked out when I saw this yesterday. So the Daily Mail, which is an English publication and a website, they did a Freedom of Information Act, and they determined that the United States government is spending about $300,000 a day to deport these folks from the United States on 767 jets once in a while, on Gulfstream 4 private jets that carry like 12 people to remove one person. And so you can see the numbers here. At the same time, there's been a deportation decline in America. Look at 2012, 409,000 people, and then in 2015, 235,000 people. But at the same time, the costs keep going up and up and up.
Right.
And a lot of those folks that we deport, more than 50%, have been convicted of crimes in the past. So we see some of these illegal folks who they really are in terms of this country. But at the same time to say, well, listen, people are trying to get by in this country, but we're going to deport people on Gulfstream private luxury jets, or for so-called security purposes, rent a 767 that can accommodate 250 or 260 passengers to take out one person back to Nigeria. You say, well, have we lost our mind in this country?
Yeah, probably. Well, Peter, why would we, it's one thing if you're going to deport a whole bunch using a big jet. I guess that makes sense. But why not just, if it's Mexico, why don't we just put them on a bus and drive them down there and take care of it that way?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I think that's why Bernie Sanders is doing well and Donald Trump are doing well, because there's a general disgust in America for the government's waste, excess, ridiculousness, to put folks on private jets. And we see it all the time. We'll see jets leaving Guantanamo for people who are terrorists or would-be terrorists or world criminals, and we send them back to their home country.
Yeah.
I remember a guy went back to England. England had to pay millions of dollars to bring the guy back and then pay him benefits. Flew him back to England in a private jet across the pond.
Maybe what we should do is if we have some people who are in this country illegally, we call that country, Mexico, whatever, and just say, hey, we got some of your people, you come get them.
Absolutely. There's a balancing test. Now, Donald Trump is talking about more and more and more deportations. Now, concomitantly, the cost will go up in terms of those deportations. The number that we're seeing, $300 to $1,000 a day, I think it's small. I don't think it's the real number. We'll try and
think it's higher.
I think it's higher than that. This is what the Daily Mail got in terms of Freedom of Information Act requests. But when you're talking about a couple 100,000 people being deported, and they say the average cost in terms of transportation is $2,000 each. $2,000 each just to send folks back home, the ticket home.
Would have been easier just to stop them at the border.
And who knows what they cost while they were here.
No kidding. All right. Peter Johnson Jr., thank you very much.
Good to see you.
That's an eye-opener.